What's up, PC boy Gong, and welcome to Lightyear Frontier. Now, this is just I'm gonna be trying out some stuff here. If I do a video and it gets a certain number of likes or comments or whatever, maybe I'll do a series on it. This game caught my eye because it's like a mixture of space with farming, and I love farming, so I decided to take a quick look at it. I did start playing it just to test it out, but I'm going to go ahead and start a new game here. We're gonna call this Planet Gong. Let's call it Planet Gong. That's such a corny name, but yeah, Planet Gong. All right, let's confirm that. So basically, you're gonna see the intro here. Yeah, hopefully it shows the intro this time around, because like I said, I started it early, so it probably won't show an intro. Let's see. Yeah, okay, here we go. Earth is no good anymore. Some, like you, have taken off for the Lightyear Frontier. Why am I even saying it like that? That's kind of weird. Red light, green light, go. Oh, that looks like it's in trouble. Alright, so starting out, what I'm going to do once it frees up here, I'm going to change some settings. Let's do settings and do graphics. I want it on high quality, motion blur. Okay, so that's stuck. Alright, so essentially what we need to do, the first rundown is, as it says right there, find your mech. Now your mech, for anybody who has played games like Ark and stuff like that, or science fiction type of stuff, a mech is like a humanoid kind of, I wouldn't say humanoid, but a robot that a human can fit in. So Avatar has had it and stuff like that. So basically what we're going to be doing is I'm going to go to the first set of checkpoints here in this video. Keep this video nice and short.
Finally, I'm getting through. That was quite the tumble you took there. Luckily, your biometrics tell me you're A-okay. But before anything else, let's put that mech of yours back in one piece.
Okay, so you can see it's telling you what to do here. So if you hold, I think it's L trigger, it does this thing right here where it picks up stuff, right? And you bring it up to, you're supposed to like snap it in. There we go, RT, that does it. So the next step is we need to put the engine on, which is here. Let me try something here. Can't do it yet. Okay. No, I'm doing too much. Alright, pick that up. Put the engine on here. Alright, flip it and then hold X to get into it, right? Alright, so boot up. Let's go. Alright, so objectives will pop up in the left, like you see it there, find tools, right? So I'm going to go ahead and...
Excuse my manners. One kind of starts expecting yes after 200 years. Name's PIP-3R. That's Piper for short. Up there in the sky. That blinking dot is yours truly.
Oh, okay.
Let's get you situated and make you at home.
Alright, so the markers here with the smoke, those are things that you're going to have to explore. So let's go ahead and explore this right here. Alright, so when you have your tools, if you do the left directional pad, it will switch the tools that you have. Some tools have multiple functions. So like this spike here, you could do RT to do that kind of like hammering thing. And then LT, it does a swipe. So if I give you an example here, LT, you swipe to get the trees, to get wood. Alright, so that's basically how that works. And then RT, you use it on the rocks to get rocks, basically. So that's how that works, right? We've unlocked several things that we can make. So if we do that start button, but the left menu button, you have a bunch of options here. You have inventory. If you do RB, world map, RB and LB changes left to right. You have your journal, which shows you like the what you call that now. It shows you the mission. So you have the main mission, tutorial, request, crafting. You have economics and you have database. Economics is one I really didn't get into yet, and that's something we can explore together. So let's go ahead now. And
magnificent mech, those high-powered tools, and even that ship of yours. The farm mech project really was extraordinary. Such a shame that it got cancelled in the end.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to all of these markers and call that the video. So let's go ahead now. Running, it's the left joystick forward, but if you press the left joystick in while running forward, it does like a speed run. It does like a jump, but if you hold it down, it does like a booster. So I'm gonna back out of it here, and if you do it, there you go, it does like a booster type of thing, and it seemingly comes out of the mech's butt. So maybe the mech had like spicy food to eat or something like that. Let's go get this one here and then work our way to the other markers. So I'm gonna just, even if I don't record and post, I'm gonna be playing this game because it seems fun. I like the graphics as well. What do we get this time? We got the sprout cannon. Cool beans. Alright, let's go back in this.
It always puzzled me why Earth was so quick to give up on the farm mech project, sending us probes out to the edge of the galaxy to scan for hospitable planets. That was no small feat. Desperate times, I suppose.
Yeah. So now in the top left, you see where it's saying you can build a shed and all of that kind of stuff. Right, so we can't get those. Vacuum is probably what we need. So you do have set different weapons and stuff like that. Can we get this? So we can. So that's probably crystal. I didn't go as far as aluminum rods. Gotcha. Can we destroy that one? No, we can't. Yeah, so let's head to the rest of the resources right now. And every resource you collect, it unlocks a new set of stuff that you can craft. Alright, so if we hit B, that brings up the crafting menu. RB and LB goes between each, and then within it you move the right joystick to select. So like for example, this one has multiple. If you use the right joystick, you can select each individual thing that you can craft. It gives you a description in each one of what it does. And yeah, now I'll give you some warnings out the gate. Don't go into deep water with this thing. I don't know if this one, yeah, if you go too deep, it will respawn. I don't think it's good for the mech. Alright, so let's make our way over to this one right here. Can I get through the trees? Can I hop the trees? No, I can't. Can I get through here? So basically, I think what we're going to be doing is terraforming the planet. Certain quests, as we go into different areas, it will pop up some quests, and you'll see what I mean by it's terraforming basically. Let's grab this one here. Hopefully this is the seed shooter, because I think that's one of the ones I did not get. That is the straw. Oh, that's the vacuum. Alright, so
abandoning the Lightyear Frontier for Mars does make some sense. It was a lot closer and would sustain Earth's population, at least for a while.
So as you saw in the left bottom of the screen, it shows you that this can vacuum up weeds. But can I harvest these? Yes, I can. I get seeds from this one. Nice. Okay, cool. This can also vacuum up water as well. Water is one of the resources that we will use to help terraform or fix a certain area. And I think this area that we're coming up into is one of those areas that we're going to have a quest in. And I'll probably skip the quest and save that for the next episode depending on time. So let's go ahead and get this resource up here. This attachment here, and then get the next one over there. Yeah, so here we go. This is Restore Pine heights. Those things on the floor, those are not good. That's like, it's gonna tell you the name here. It is noxious slime, and that's something that we need to get rid of. And I believe that this is this the tool. Yeah, this tool gets rid of it. So let me give you an example here. Let's switch between, where's the vacuum? All right, if we use the vacuum, RT on the vacuum sucks up the water right there, right? And then we switch with the left trigger to this tool here. If we go over to it, to the like the slime, and it's not, yeah, it is this one. Okay, so this tool has two uses. You can do, I think, plants with it, and you can do water. So if you do right directional, it didn't do it that time. So you see it right there, the bottom right, it says RT to use, and then left directional or right directional to change the ammo. So now it's on water. If we hold right trigger, it gets the slime off the ground, right? You look in the top, the bar is going up to a certain percentage. Once that hits 100, then we will have transformed this area into what we need. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for the other
Just think about the thousands of people who initially came to the frontier, taking a chance on this one-way trip, only to get abandoned. But for generations, they've managed to thrive here. Your neighbors are quite tenacious, huh?
yeah, I'm gonna get this last one, and then we could go ahead and terraform that location. We are running on 12 minutes. All right, so we have all tools needed, right? That mission is completed.
Look,
So let's,
I know you weren't sent here for a mission that's been cancelled for nearly 2 centuries. You probably found that ship in a scrap heap somewhere and took off for greener pastures, right? No need to answer. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm just happy to finally have some company.
I think you have to sleep and stuff like that. I haven't done that in the other test I was doing. And lights. Okay, if you push the right joystick in, you get lights. I was wondering why it was so dark. All right, so let's suck up some more water and get this area terraformed. Where is the water? It's over here. Yeah, it is. And it's actually like, this part of it is a little, I wouldn't say like super tedious, but it takes a bit. Like, as you can see, each one of the slimes takes quite a bit of water. So let's get this done. And you have to like point it directly in the middle or you'll be wasting water. So that's one thing to note there. Alright, so let's clear out this area. Let's head up this way. And you could kind of see where the bad stuff is because it kind of has that glow on it. Yeah, you see that purplish glow? That's kind of like an indicator of it being like something bad for the environment, basically. Let's get the vacuum attached, get some more water, and clear out this area. Which way? This is the right way. And initially, like when I did the previous one, I was running back down to that location below to gather more water, not realizing that there was actually more water the further up we went. So I think there's a water source here. There's a water source over there. Alright, so we're at 50%, which is good. And if we check the map, alright, so we're out of ammo. Let's get some more. I want to show you the map real quick. Left menu button, world map, right? So we are here. Every time you terraform an area, it opens up like this. Like it, you see how you have the question marks. Once you go into the area, it gives it a name. It tells you what it is, and it gives you like a mission, like specific things you need to clear out, be it the slime, or be it something else. Because there's different things in each location that the mission will ask you to get rid of in order for the area to be safe. Oh, yep. That's a thing that can happen, just so you know. And you're gonna have to exit the mech. Turn to the mech. Flip the mech. Then get back into the mech. So that's a cool mechanism or mechanics. Because it some level of realism, I guess. Or maybe if they're this sophisticated to be able to go to a different planet, they should have a mech that auto balances. I don't know, but the game is a beautiful game. I really like how it looks, I should say. All right, let's clear out here. %60. And then these are ruins, and it'll give you a little talk after what it is when you walk over to it.
Thing caught your eye, huh? It's an ancient megastructure. No way to tell what it was built for. Maybe it's just a huge art installation. Either way, it's no matter now.
All right.
For all intents and purposes, it's just another mountain.
These shiny things here, if you use the hammer, it's artifacts, and it's basically things that were left here by, I guess, the previous civilization. Yep, and yep, that happens. Can I get to you by myself? No, I can't. Let's flip the mech over, enter the mech. There we go. Yeah, so you can pick those things up as well. So let's continue on this mission. I need to vacuum up some more water somewhere. I don't remember where we had some more water. Let's see if there's some over here. Oh, but there's this cave-looking thing there. All right. I need water to finish up. All right, so we do have a water source up here, which is good. Cool. Got what I needed. 67%. Let's finish this up. This is a big one over here. Alright, so this is day 2. Didn't sleep. Let's get some more water.
Good night's rest. Those new mech parts made a world of difference. The best looking ride in the Frontier for sure.
So I'm guessing it gives you the options to build a place to sleep, build a workshop. So I'm guessing you can build a base, stuff like that. There's several things in that side of the stuff that I have not explored, which is something I want to explore. Alright, so that hit 97% now. The region has been restored.
Whoa, that seems to have done the trick. The ecosystem in this region is adjusting itself lickety-split. In all my years, I've never seen anything like it. I sent countless reports to Earth, telling them this was it. A new home for humanity. There just might be hope for this planet yet.
Alright, so as you can see, Pine Heights is now showing on the map correctly. So yeah, and that's basically the game. The game is like, I mean, it is beautiful. So if you guys did like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to stay up to date with what's going on, please go ahead and subscribe. If you want to be notified each time I post a video, hit the bell beside the subscribe button. If you have any tips, comments, or suggestions, leave them below and I'll get back to each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for your amazing support on my continued adventures in various games.